Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night NXT 2.0 review. Show was whatever. Honestly, the show was kind of better than last week, actually, I think. It was, I think interesting stuff happened, so I can't really complain, Grab your Coca-Colas, drink magnificently, aspire, make some bitches go, oh shit, cheers. I poured, so not too much, but I don't know. I don't want to drink it right now because we'll take some supplements soon. So, but yeah. Anyways, shows whatever. NXT 2.0 kicks off with Vengeance Day being announced for February 15th. So they're doing a pay-per-view on the 15th. Wait, 15th. Oh, no. It's the same. Oh, it's just a special. It's a TV special thing. But it's called Vengeance Day. How about... That's such a lame name. Vengeance Day? Like... I don't know. Like, why... I don't know what to tell you. Like, they're obviously trying to call it Valentine's Day, but for some reason they don't want to call it St. Valentine's Day Massacre. How about just call it St. Valentine's Day? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, call it just St. Valentine's Day. Like, God. Whatever. Because they're obviously like, oh, it's Vengeance Day, and they have, like, a heartbreak. Like, whatever. I don't know. So this is their after Valentine's Day special thing. Whatever. Then MSK, the show started with, like, MSK, like, oh, man, we debuted like a year ago, man, and this is our shot. This is how we debuted the Tag Team Classic and blah, 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 and, like, shut the fuck up. They defeated Jacket Time to advance to the next round of the Dusty Classic, and no one cares. I don't give a fuck about this Dusty Classic because the tournaments are boring because they have no story. Then Santos Escobar comes out. I think, or it was something before. Actually, Santos Escobar says that ever since Bron Breakker showed up, everyone has mocked him for his family and his poor math skills, only to tell him that how special he is and how big of a star he is right now and will become after they wrestle him. Escobar says Bron has only been here for a few months and is already sick of him. Then Bron Breakker comes out and Bron says Escobar is insecure and has to surround himself with around Legado de Fasima. Basically like how Stooges. And then basically Escobar keeps saying, and then this was my favorite part. Bron Breakker said, "Cállate! Shut up!" It was great. Him fucking, he basically pulled a Scott Steiner type of thing, like, him acting like freaking his uncle. It was fucking great. Just him acting like Scott Steiner, just like, "Cállate!" Like, insult. That's something like fucking Scott Steiner would do. So I love that. And then basically just said, "Shut up," and if he wants to fight him, blah, 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 stuff. But it was fucking awesome, him saying, "Cállate," or whatever. Then, the guy plus the Santos Escobar gets out of the ring. Like, oh, he also mentioned how, like, he needs a woman to escort him, whatever, or help him out. I'm not gonna lie to you, this fucking extra Lopez chick, she's actually not that bad looking, She really isn't. Like, she's actually a hot Latina valet. I'll give her that. So she's invited, so for a Latina chick, she's invited my big blood couch. I'll give her that. And then, yeah, like, how she has, and that's the sad part. She's, like, more fucking, she can kick everyone's ass in that group. It's not like a China bitch. It's like, she's actually, like, an attractive kind of, woman, like, that could beat your ass. So that's something, I guess. I'll give her that. So that was funny. And, yeah, freaking, yeah, like, during this, basically, yes, Bron Breakker beats up the fucking two Stooges, and then, yeah, the Escobar guy just walks away and whatever. And then, they talked later on to show that, Bron Breakker says he's the first to come, last to leave. then they said they were gonna stay a little late tonight. So basically, it's just teasing something for the main, which that's how you're supposed to do when you have a world title. When you have when you have your main title feud, that's how it's supposed to kind of be in a way. You know, you tease it to something in the main event. Oh, what's gonna happen with the world champion? You know what I mean? So good. Solo Sakai defeated Boa in a no disqualification Falls Count Anywhere match. This match wasn't that bad actually since it was Falls Count Anywhere, and it was actually a bad match, you know. So, and the match ended with the Uso splash basically through a table. Match wasn't bad. They brawled a little bit, you know. It felt kind of old school, honestly. It felt like an old school, you know, hardcore match where you kind of, you know, fight a little bit. You fight outside the ring. You go backstage a little bit. And, you know, and through a table. It gave me that kind of old school vibe of a hardcore match. So, even though it wasn't, like, as hardcore, I'm not saying this is, like it just, I guess in PG standards, it's, like, sure, semi-hardcore kind of action, you know? Obviously, it was annoying that, oh, you can't do chair shots to the head, you can't use freaking, I don't know, more hardcore weapons, but it's, like, it's whatever. It's not even that big of a feud to you need that, so it's just basically just a little, you know, mid-card feud, which is fine, so good stuff. You know? And, yeah, they have the Solo Sakai has that fucking scar from the freaking burn, so that's something, I guess. So. Then Gunther. Gunther says his name is in honor of his grandfather, who introduced him to pro wrestling. He says it's time to leave the past behind and guide Imperium into the future with his own identity. So I'm guessing his grandfather is a Nazi guy. Whatever. Lastly, all the Smarks are angry, like, oh, so the idea is for he'll go into the future with his own identity, and then he'll use, yeah, I mean, let's be honest here. If we're, his name is Walter. Like, you guys are acting literally a bunch of, like, oh, say his name. Like, remember when fucking Piper Niven debuted as Doudrop and said, her name is Piper. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up with that SJW shit. Like, where, oh, say his name, and, like, shut up. Who cares? Maybe he wants, apparently they have to, maybe he wanted to. Who fucking knows? You know, you don't know. Maybe he wanted to change his name. Even though WWE has it, like, trademarked or whatever, like, Walter, apparently. They're like, okay, but apparently he wanted to change his name, or, I don't know, you don't know that, you don't know what's, or for God's sakes, let's be honest here, Walter is a dumb name itself. If he debuted as Gunther in the Indies, you guys would probably get angry if it was, like, the other way around, that he changed his name to Walter. Like, you know how fucking dumb, like, shut the fuck up, seriously. Like, who cares? Because he's really not that interesting anyways, you know what I mean there? Oh, but I would like to see you take a slap. Who gives a fuck? The guy's a fat fuck. I don't give a shit. I didn't do him worse than fucking a stupid slap. I'm literally a wrestler in college, so who gives a shit? And how about y'all motherfuckers? Y'all say, like, that's so fucking gay. I'm not a fucking wrestler. But even if I was, fucking who gives a shit? The guy's fucking a fucking fake guy. Okay? I don't give a shit. Why should I be afraid? How about y'all take your word? Like, fucking, if you guys think you're tough, how about, like, fucking take a slap? Yeah, a bunch of pussies. Fuck, shut up. Fucking, it's not real. It's fucking wrestling, you stupid fucks. It's not supposed to be anyways. They try to act like you're better, like, to act like Walter. Like, who gives a... if you like Walter, you're probably the most boring motherfuckers out there. But again, that goes to show these Smarks, because they like the most boring fucking wrestler possible. You guys are killing wrestling. Seriously. Duke Hudson defeats Guru Raj. Who the fuck? I don't care. After the match, Dante Chen comes on and goes after Duke, but takes him out with a chop block, and I don't give a shit. Kaylee Ray, Indy Hartwell, and Persia Pitortaro, I don't know, defeated Toxic Attraction, really. I don't care. I mean, the only thing to give a fuck was just looking at Mandy, but, like, She gets like she had to run away from Kaylee Ray, who was in a bath for some reason. Why the fuck does she hate Toxic Tracks for some reason? Why does she has a bat? Why is she Sting? Like, shut up. Then the Grizzled Young Vets defeats Andre Chase and Boney Hayward to advance to the next round of the Dusty Classic. After the match, Von Wagner and Roderick Strong, or Robert Stone. What's his name? His name is he was Robbie E from TNA. They come out, and I guess he's now the manager of Von Wagner because he attacks Andre and Bondi. Who the fuck cares? Yeah. Io Shirai defeats Tiffany Stratton. God forbid you introduce a chick. You know, she's supposed to have a gimmick, but then she loses to Io Shirai. Like, really? Who fucking cares? Then fucking Malcolm Bivens says that Gunther is a stupid name. And that his parents should name him Dumbass instead. Hey, who knows? Maybe they're using it as a gimmick. You guys don't know that. Diamond Mine then challenged Imperium to a match next week. Wow. Oli J performs. Apparently she was fucking. I don't know. She's like what? Is she the manager of the new P? I don't know. She probably not. I don't know. All I have to say is, she reminded me like I don't know. I got like Bianca Belair vibes, but if anything, she's like more attractive than Bianca Belair. Apparently, she's not like I don't even know who she is. This Oli J person, but whatever. People hated her. I mean, I don't give a shit about her music, but like, whatever. Oh, bring back Poppy. So y'all want to see a pedophile's dream? Like, really? The bitch looks like fucking. Poppy looks like literally some pedophile's dream. Like, she literally looks like a child. She acts like a child. And not only that, fucking, who the fuck wants to listen to that kind of shit music anyways? Listen, I don't like rap, okay? And I don't like, but the thing is to act like fucking this whole, like words you can't fucking understand. Like, apparently that's music too. Whatever happened to actual fucking good rock music? Whatever happened to actually legit good metal? Instead of fucking some stupid crappy metal where like, if you like that shit, you're probably the most smelly motherfucker that deserves to get punched in the fucking face. Like, go fuck yourself, seriously. You guys are this for society. Then Cameron Grimes defeats Tony D'Angelo. Like, really? God forbid a guy has character and he loses to become the new number one contender. It's really because Pete Dunne apparently comes out that he hits him with a cricket bat. So, Pete Dunne is still in NXT, and yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. But then after that, the main event segment, towards the end of the show, Legado del Fastuma was going to attack Bron Breakker, but then Tommaso Ciampa comes to help him. Because it was announced that, oh, he has to find a tag team partner. Then it's revealed, like, oh, Ciampa shows up to basically stand by Bron Breakker's side, indicating that he will be his partner for next week's tag match. And I don't mind that. I think that's pretty cool. And they, like, cool, you know, they fist bump. Pretty cool, honestly. In a way, who knows? Maybe this might advance to, like, maybe some kind of triple threat in the future. Maybe a triple threat match for the NXT title, including the Santos Escobar guy. Maybe that could be the way how you lose the title for Bron Breakker to keep him strong. That way, when he maybe moves to the main roster, he'll be, you know... Because I don't think Bron Breakker should lose or something. I mean, he already lost to Tommaso Ciampa, so... But, like, he shouldn't lose, like, honestly, because I think that literally, if anyone who should dethrone Roman Reigns... If literally there's nobody to dethrone him, maybe Bron Breakker could be. You know what I mean? Or who knows? Maybe, like, yeah, triple threat in the future. Maybe also, maybe one more time, like, they'll give Ciampa a rematch. And, you know, one more time, Bron Breakker and Ciampa. You know, because they both beat each other already. Maybe this could be, like, a tiebreaker kind of deal. Since they all face, like, one-on-one and one. And one more shot for the title. You know, that'll be something. I don't know if, like, Ciampa should turn legit, like, oh, true. Oh, who knows? We don't know. Like, What I'm satisfied because Ciampa, you know, he's not that bad, honestly. So, but definitely Bron Breakker is the future, you know. So, but overall, the show was actually not too bad. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I like how they ended the show. I like the Falls Count Anywhere match. I like the segment between Escobar and the freaking and Bron Breakker. I do like that, you know, and it's interesting. Oh yeah, after the fucking Tiffany Stratton, like she freaking she was like talking to Daddy, like like how, I guess sure it helps her character, but like wouldn't it have helped her character if she won too? Like why the fuck did she have to lose? Like God forbid a person has character, you know? Yeah, so the show was just whatever. It was still kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie to you, the show was boring, but like, it had some decent shit, you know, things that will help these wrestlers for the future, helping their characters, and it makes people kind of care about them. So I care about, and if anything, I would say the show was better than last week. So there you go. I don't even remember what happened last week. That's the thing. But overall, good shit happened, but like overall, the show was kind of still boring. So. That's all I have to really say. That's NXT 2.0 tonight for you. I'm just keeping it real. Get your gains. Your good calls magnificently. I spy me some bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. Until next time. Peace. Yeah, bye.